Okay, so I want to show you this very, very cool Backseat dog seat cover. And it's designed to protect your seats from all the mess when you guys go out on adventures and you're out swimming in the river or you're out hiking in the mud or whatever, and you don't have to worry about your dog hair and your dog mud and your muddy paws and your drool and slobber and all that kind of stuff getting all over your truck, your car seats, whatever. And so what this is, it's kind of like this little bit of a hammock style, but it's a seat extender because this is a hard polyurethane or polypropylene or some kind of a hard plastic insert here. Let's see, I'll just see if I can show you here with this little zipper thing. If you can see the, I guess it's just black. It's got a black cover on it with a little bit of foam pad on the top there to make it a little bit more cushy. But it makes it solid so that it won't bend. Like, see, I'll show you that's a very solid, hard piece of plastic. And there's 3 of them, so it kind of folds into thirds when you're storing it away in the storage bag. But what you do is you hang it over the back seat headrest and the front seat headrest. And then there's little zip-ups for the side here so that you can zip your dog in there, and then they have these little Velcro openings here where you can put the seatbelt things through it so that you can make sure that the dog is tethered when you're driving down the road. So this goes on their collar or their harness or whatever, and then this goes into the little seatbelt latch right there. And there's some Velcro that holds that little slot closed when you don't want your dog getting up against it and getting all their hair pulled out on the Velcro and stuff. And there's one on this side and one on that side too. But anyway, it's supposed to hold like 200 pounds. And what it does is it actually extends the seat out about, like the edge of the seat is here, right here. And we got some stuff stored underneath here, but you can see it goes out another, what, 8 or 10 inches or something like that. So really good. And then it has, I like this little screen thing here. If you have a small dog, they can still see through when you're driving. They can still see you and stuff. You just put that towards the front side. The longer, taller side goes on towards the back seat, and then the shorter side goes towards the front seat. And then it has a couple of pockets here on the thing, so you could put treats or water bottles or dog toys or whatever in there. And of course on this side we just have her harness and stuff packed into that pocket right there. But and then there's a pocket over there on the other side if you can see it over there. So yeah, and then it just zips up the sides, and you just unzip the sides when you want to be able to get in and out and stuff. And then yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to show you with the dog in it here. She's in there, yeah. And all we have to do is put her harness and her seatbelt on her, and then zip up these sides here. When we're ready to leave, we'll put the harness and seatbelt on her, but just zip up that side right there.
Look at that.
And then this side over here.
Yep, that's going to protect your door and everything from getting all messed up.
And there's little D-rings here to put straps on, but we haven't done that part yet.
Right.
But anyway, so she's just all in there. See, look at her.
Hi.
Hello. And then you can just be all relaxed and see how she's actually over, like the edge of the seat is somewhere right in here. And so she has way more shoulder room. Like she doesn't have to be all up against this back wall here because she has way more space because of this solid floor here.
Right.
So
and
that's
they're
pretty
not going to be like stressing out the whole time trying to hold on to the seat.
Right, because they got more width there and stuff. I'm gonna get in the front seat and okay, now I'm up here in the passenger seat, and like you can see the little mesh. She could see through this if she wanted to, but she's tall enough she could see us anyway. But a little dog, that would be really good for.
I think she really likes it.
And it'll hold like 200 pounds or so, and she's not even anywhere close to 100. So she's 65 or 70 now. So anyway, that's going to be really convenient and comfortable. And she's, look at how much cleaner the seats will be. Not so much dog hair and muddy paws when it's wet out, or any of the adventures we go on. Ta-da! You can just fold it all back up there like that, and then put it in its little storage bag like this, and then put it all away when you're done with it. How about that? And then all the extra straps you can just stick in the pockets inside there so you have them the next time. Ta-da! And we just got a little zipper right here. Close it all up around that corner there, and then ta-da, there you go. You got your little handy little storage bag. Ta-da, just like that. Thanks for sending that to us. That's pretty cool.